Welcome to North Carolina Law TV. Today we're going to talk about construction accidents. What to do if you're injured on a construction site. My guest is David Daggett of Daggett, Shuler Law, and he's going to help answer some questions. So David, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, David, if someone's injured on a construction site, what covers them? What insurance comes into play there?
Yeah, those are complicated situations because usually the person injured on the construction site is a worker.
Right.
Okay, so that's a workers' compensation claim that's covered by the workers' compensation laws that we've previously discussed. And in any workers' compensation claim where you have a serious injury that may be permanent or impair your income earning ability, you need a competent workers' compensation lawyer to help you with that case.
Right.
It's just the prudent thing to do. But in addition, there can be a liability claim or a third-party claim. And that's a case just like any other premises liability claim that we've previously discussed when a property owner is at fault. They knew or should have known a dangerous condition and do something about it, or they did something actively, such as getting run over by a bulldozer or whatever might happen on a construction site. That's a claim, if it's somebody who's not your employer, it's a claim against that individual and that company and their liability insurance that you'd be entitled to compensation over and above workers' compensation.
Okay.
Workers' compensation is a limited liability system. It doesn't
Right.
cover all of your damages. It's designed to protect workers when they're on their job to continue their income and those sort of things. Under a liability claim, you have all the damages that you'd be entitled to in any sort of damages claim, like a car accident case. Your medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, the miscellaneous effect on other members of your family, that sort of thing, future medical expenses, future pain and suffering, future damages that you might incur. So a job site or a construction accident situation, many times, if it's someone other than your employer who's at fault, then you may have both a workers' compensation claim and a liability claim. And we see that pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's actually a fight between different contractors as to actually who's the one at fault.
Right.
So it can be very complicated. You can end up with multiple insurance companies involved, and they're very sophisticated.
Oh, yeah.
So it's an area where you really need to consult with somebody who knows what they're doing to help you get through it and handle it.
And if you get involved in handling one of those claims, what is the cost involved to call you?
Well, in those sort of cases, we work on a contingency fee basis, which means you don't pay us anything up front, and we only get paid once the case is successfully concluded.
Excellent. David, how can they reach you if they have questions?
By the way, that applies to both the liability claim and the workers' compensation claim.
Okay.
And there's more information on this on our website,
Yeah.
www.daggettshuler.com, or call us at 336-724-1234.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Until next time, this is Cindy Speaker for North Carolina Law TV.